April Macie is back in town. So glad to see you.
Oh, good to see you.
You've become sort of a regular, and it's one of those things where every time I know she's in town, I'm like, oh, April's here. That makes me happy.
Yeah. I feel like I should have washed my hair for you then. Instead of being a real grease monk.
Yeah, right.
Like,
how much dry shampoo do you have in that hair right now?
You know, it's just full grease.
Really?
It's full grease. And I realized from the club last night, like I smell like a griddle. Like I got a sniff.
Smell like a griddle.
I sniffed myself and I was like, oh no, I have to like pollute
like
somebody's car with this stank.
Well, you know what? You look fantastic.
Thanks.
So for your show last night, you had a show last night at Comedy at the Carlson. Heard you had a fantastic show.
They were super fun.
Yeah.
No animals. No animals in the audience.
Of the 2- or 4-legged variety,
yes,
right?
I'll take the 4.
You'll take the 4-legged. You've got a show tonight. You had a show on Saturday night, 7:30 and 10. Get your tickets now. April, you also got married.
I did.
I'm looking at your beautiful ring. It's gorgeous.
Thanks. That's the one I asked for.
Yeah? How does it feel to be an old married lady now?
It feels all right. My husband's Iranian. He's travel banned.
Yeah. Oh, travel banned. So
travel
can't come with you then.
No, I can't.
Yeah, he's a little busy.
He is. I like to tell him that since he's Iranian, if he ever cheats on me, I'm just going to put a bomb-making pamphlet and a few lug nuts in his backpack and send him off to the airport.
Oh my God! Okay, so so your marriage must be one that keeps you on your toes. Then
you know what? This is when I knew he really knew me. He's like, listen, I love you way more, but you're way crazier.
Yeah,
and I was like, this guy really knows me.
And he still wants you.
Yeah,
right.
He knows I'm cuckoo.
That's
he had
good.
a little fun to his life. He sells leather handbags. How exciting can he be?
I know that you live part-time overseas and part-time in the United States. So you're all over the place.
I am all over the place.
Yeah.
I'm up to like 64 countries, I think.
Yeah, not travel banned yet.
No, not me.
Yeah, not him.
I feel like
They
could trade me. They could trade me because I'm not that bright. They should just take him. He speaks.
But you are.
No, he speaks like 4 languages, and then he'll say things like, "Oh, I think I might pick up French." I'm like, "No, you pick up bread."
Yeah, right. And he's picking up French.
Yeah, like he knows languages. I know the words to the Humpty Dance.
Ah, you know what? I just quoted some lines from the Beastie Boys here, so I'm with you.
Yeah,
I'm down with that stuff.
My brain's just
nothing wrong with the Humpty Dance.
Clogged with useless information.
You know, I love it. But when you're a comedian, I mean, you gotta have that, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, you every night you go up on stage, you have to draw from a well of experiences
and dysfunction.
And you joke about that. You joked about the dysfunction about growing up and in high school and
my mom drinks and paints pictures of Michael Bolton in the basement, so that's a good time. My mom's a rip-roaring fun lady. If you want somebody to fall down the stairs at your show, my mom's your gal.
But the thing is, you're not making any of it up. I mean,
no, it's all true. My dad's cheap. He takes penicillin for fish when he has a cold. My dad buys all of his medicine at Petco and claims it's the same thing.
Oh my God.
He's like, hey, well, penicillin, that is the same thing. I'm like, no, that's a fish on that bottle.
Prozac, same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
I had a dog I had to give Prozac to one time.
Really?
Yeah, I had to give him Prozac. It was funny. I'd go to the counter and be like, I need to get my dog's medicine. They're like, your dog? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, what is it? I said, it's Prozac.
Was he just like sad or like weeping in his bones?
No, he was always biting people. People and animals. He was awful. He was the worst little dog.
My dog hates children.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Don Lickles. I think there was like a kid that pinched him in his bag one time.
Don Lickles?
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, Don Lickles.
Oh, my God. So that'll answer the question. People say, so when you're going to have a baby, April, right? You're like, I'm good. We're
I've got
good.
like 17 eggs left, so we'll see how it goes. I'm going to rock out these last 17.
If you went to the doctor, they'd say, you're geriatric, right? If you want to have a baby.
Great.
Well, they do that when you're over 35. You know, they just kind of...
It makes you feel real good in your self-esteem pocket.
You walk out of there and you're like, I feel great. Yeah. I'm old. Oh, well.
I just want one.
Just want one.
Just want one.
Just one baby or one egg?
There was like I mean, it's probably what I have is one egg, but I want one baby.
You do?
Well, 2 seems greedy.
Greedy? You're like, just want one?
Just one.
Oh, my gosh. We're having too much fun, but guess what? We have more with April Macie coming up in just a little bit. Make sure you go see her tonight, tomorrow. Comedy at the Carlson. We'll be right back. Stay right there.